They say that if March comes in like a lion, it will go out like a lamb. This year it came in like a lamb, and it is definitely going out like a lion. However, there's a lot of work to be done to get ready for gardening season. So today I'm going to show you how to make newspaper pots. The reasons why I like to use newspaper pots are because I don't have enough of these plastic pots to do all the planting that I want to get done in the house, as well as these newspaper pots will decompose in the ground over the course of the summer and the fall. And I have lots of newspaper readily available to me. So that is convenient. So what you will need to make these pots is a shallow dish with water in it, a pot that you wish to replicate. This is a size and shape that I happen to like, and I like square pots better than round pots because I can snug them up on a tray better. And then I also will use a few little stones or weights, and I will show you how to use those in a minute. For the newspaper, you want to cut a strip that's about the height of your pot plus more than half of the bottom, so that it's like that. So it's easy to do. Just wrap your newspaper around your pot, or you could wrap it around if you had a bottle or anything that you have, depending on the size and the shape that you want. If you get too big of a pot, it will start to be weaker, so that's something to bear in mind as well. You want it to wrap around at least 2 times, but if you get too many wraps around, then the newspaper is too thick and it will not break down nicely. So I find about 2 layers is great. From there, you want to start folding down on the bottom, and I always start with this open edge first. Then we put the 4 sides down, kind of like wrapping a gift, just like that. Then I take this and I dip it in the water for a few seconds, just so that the newspaper can absorb some water. And what this is going to do is it's going to kind of act like a glue. So now I have enough water on there, and I'm going to push it down, make sure it's nice and tight, slide the pot out, and then I just put a few weights in the bottom just to hold it in place while it is drying. From there, you've got a nice little pot that you can use for planting. You can put little seedlings in it like I have done here, or you can plant seeds in here directly and go from there. Now when this seedling gets large enough, I can either plant it directly into a garden, or I can also put it into a pot. If the roots are starting to come out of the bottom, if it's been in here for quite a while, then I usually just leave it alone. I don't disturb the roots very much. If there's no indications of roots anywhere, sometimes I will peel back some of the newspaper just so that there isn't such a heavy amount once you plant it in its final spot for the summer. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you for watching.